I thought I'll record this and show the, well, just show something. This, when I fought the bro BMB Jarex, yeah. So there goes our score. His three to my one won't play. So I'm going to the next one, which is just me and old Swizzy. Old Swizzle. Yeah. Just chucking it on. I'll make them bigger, eh? I should fast forward this, eh? Because fucking hell. Oh no, see this. I thought it would take a while. Us picking our players. Yeah, so when I was stopping it between rounds, I can't load it up on YouTube if I do breaks in between. But I did that for YouTube and Facebook too, so I could just flood the page or flood the YouTube with all these fights, eh? But no, I shouldn't be putting on like the ones I lose. I should put on the ones I win, eh? But nah, because the reason why I want to, because it's, you know, it's the truth, eh? Yeah, it's the truth. But I like I said, you probably hear me Suki Bubba and blame the joystick, but hey, it is what it is. But the reason why I also like to just put on all my fights is because you watch the uncanny stuff that happens, like funny stuff that happens, you know. See, what I've noticed is that if someone attacks and you make them block with a quick, like, so Ryu's been jumping in with the knee, using the first kick, it makes you block, and you can't do anything after, you know, until you have a gap or timing. But man, that's why when the boys do the combos, you can put people in the stance of blocking, and you can't really do much. Well, that's why, like, when you watch M Bison fight, he's constantly this is our second fight on this match, but yeah. So when you watch M Bison fight, like if you're challenging someone that uses M Bison, you'll see that they pin you with your block, just like Zangief. What I notice when I play Zangief, with Zangief, you have to pin someone with their block so you can execute the 360 pole drive or the suction grab, you know. See, so you know, see how I'm blocking now. If you're able to throw people, you know, from the block, and you'll see, like, especially like Swiss has done it to me like 2 or 3 times, where he's gone up, he's dragging, and I'm gonna sweep him when he comes back down, and he throws me before he touches the ground, and it's like, bro, the game's on your side, eh? You're probably using a downloadable hack at the moment, eh? Aimbot assist or something, eh? See. Yeah. See that's first kick. Like so when people use the quick, already you start using the quick punches or quick kick on you, kicks that it's hard. I don't know how you can get out from there. You know, maybe a dragon, but you got to be on with your dragons. You got to have a good joystick. Yeah. See that's like, bro, and the throw. See the throw helps a lot of people out, eh? Especially when it comes down to little blood at the end, like fireball blood. And when you coming to fireball blood, you know. Dragging my leg. Look at this fella. Oh yeah, and at this time, these are battles. I can check the date, the cross reference, but these are battles with the red Temu joystick, eh? The $30 one. Not the $80 one, you know? So, yeah, let's just be mindful of it. Yeah, so this is, yeah, we'll know, when I'll tell you when the dates change. You'll see, like when the fights change, right? And then that's when I'm using the better joystick. Oh, look at this, look. See, so he's getting me to block, which is enable. See, nice crossover from me. Oh, that was, see, right. See, that was good timing from him. See, just as he was getting up, the first thing, you know, the sprite did, or first thing Ryu done was, so you, the first, you know, on that last fight, the first thing that Ryu sprite done, or Ryu done, was, you know, after he was getting up off the ground after that sweep, he just dragged straight away. Now you need those reflexes, or you need good controls to be able to do those. Because if your stuff ain't coming out when you're thinking you're executing it to do it, and it's not coming out, right? It's not the plan, eh? So if you could, just imagine if you could voice command this. Man, you'll probably mop the floor with people. Look, swap fireball. I'm just gonna rip it, eh? Because, bro, this dude should have killed me by now. Look at the blood I got. And look, I'm still going hard. He's lucky, boy, lucky. When again, you know, if I get the bro to come and watch these videos, he'll probably tell me, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. No, I let you off there. Oh, solid. It could be like that. See, look at that. There. See those throws? Right. See the work? See the work I have to do to catch up? See, stuff like that, or I jump back by accident or something like that, that's a bloody control problem. Yeah, or I should say that could be a control problem, you know? See, that kick in the air I did to stop him from jumping over, I don't know if there was a hurricane or I was supposed to do that. Hey, Mr. I do again, eh? See, there was panicking. See, when I was dizzy, I had to come out of it real fast, and I gave him a jab and an elbow. Yeah, see, no blood. Okay, no blood. Ooh, jab fireball, eh? Dizzy. See that throw? You can pressure someone in the corner to block, so, and then you can throw them. See, he done the first kick there. Maybe block, first kick, he swept there. So the bro's got a combo where he does some first kicks and then punch dragon, which is right. A lot of people do their first kick punch dragon. I've seen him do it a few times.
Round one, fight.
Time fireballs is good. Look, double sweep. The dizzy. That's some of the only combo other than that one. That's the only combo. See, that was a slow one. He could have got out of that when I done that punch dragon, because I was too slow. Because these fellas, it's all one swift movement, eh? For their combos. Ooh, that was pretty slick, that one.
Round two, fight.
Yeah, so. Woof, 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 woof. See, this is where I had to rely on using hard kick. Well, this is my play style, eh? And you'll see my play style start to change. See those throws, man? I start doing them. I think I've done 5 successful throws, the ones that I went to execute on purpose. And that was the middle punch. That's what the middle punch. because I find that the middle punch throw is easier to do than the middle kick. Oh, he dragging my leg. Lucky I wasn't dizzy then. So this fella here, so the boys know that I come up and try to do double sweep. So they've probably either watched my replays or someone's told them, or they know from experience from their own buzz. But yeah, not very many of the boys would block the double sweep, eh? But after I started using it, because that's my throw, that's pretty much, and my combo, my 5-hit combo to catch up, because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to actually execute the 5-hit combo. It would be way better if I could have with a better joystick. See, ooh, lucky old Mr. No Blood. Oh yeah. Now the pro here, give us a 1 ounce, bro. This fella mops the floor with me, eh? Yeah. So the pro Swiss, he's good, but he probably humours me, eh? But I don't know what he does sometimes, but you know, we have some good matches. So this is me, and give us a 1 ounce. He reckons. Hey. Old ooze. I don't know why. Hey. Ooze. They see that middle kick, uppercut fireball. You that? I don't know why I did that, eh? Yeah. And you'll see me do some funny, stupid things, and all I got to say is that it's, you know, the excitement, anticipation, and the rush to try get some damage on. Oh, blimmin', it's the control.
Round 2, fight!
Now, what I notice about the bro, give us a 1 ounce, he plays like some of the old school dudes, eh? Like from my older cousin and from my older cousin's era, the 70s babies. Yeah, you can tell, because I wouldn't put it past if give us a 1 ounce is from the 70s, because that's typically that's one of our sayings, or from the old school, give us a 1 ounce. Yeah. And you can yeah, because I've seen the bro do some. See, look at that because that uppercut fireball is a standard fireball from the old school. Because you can tell when Swiss plays, he doesn't usually use the uppercut fireball that aggressively, and that's a 5-hit. That's a 5-hit combo the bro's doing. When this fella's playing me anyway. So let's watch it again. I don't know why the bro's standing there. Is he talking to me? He could be talking to me, or giving me a chance, you know. That's why I noticed some of the boys will give me a chance. Like they'll sit there and let me probably get the win, or get half blood down, and then start smashing me like that. No, see, that's a different combo. So give us a 1 ounce, and someone else does. Yeah, so give us a 1 ounce. Does hurricane combos, certain hurricane combos. No, I've noticed, I'm sure of it. Yeah. And he's got that mean 5-hit uppercut fireball combo, eh? Yeah, see, so you'll see that a lot of dudes, if they're playing with Kena, will be a dragon combo, and you set to a fireball combo like Ryu. So they'd say, give us a 1 ounce. He just gave me some uppercut, dizzy up, jumping, kick, uppercut fireballs, And what I noticed is there's some other Ryu users, maybe the younger fellas, that give me the dragon combo with Ryu, which is cool. So I want to know what's up with the hurricane, eh? I think if you do it, if you're the last person to do the hurricane, right, coming towards each other, it probably, is going to win. Unless he done strong. Nah, he could done middle kick hurricane, eh? Yeah, I was just watching the bro women take on the Honda. Then a mean crossover with uppercut fireball combo and dragon, like middle kick to first kick, dragon combo killed him. And I just was watching him verse Blanca there. I should have left it on there, eh? Hey, watch the bro women smash your Honda and Blancot. Yeah, I was gonna say, as I get on with these matches with these fellas, my play style starts to change, eh? Because having to get over, losing so much, getting over the pride of losing so much and trying to, stay focused. And I'm playing these fellas at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, like between the hours of 10 and 4. I'm playing these guys and I'm like tired from my day or something. But, it is what it is. I'm not trying to take anything away from the bro, but man, I'm just like, but I enjoy, you'll know that the people I enjoy playing, because man, I'm learning heaps from what they're doing. So this is me and the bro give us a 1 out again, and he's got bloody Balrog. So this is probably the first, is this the first one I've versed with someone with Balrog? I think so. It's wicked, eh? I've never seen anybody use Balrog like this. Well, because, in our evolution, not, my evolution of, playing Street Fighter, nobody used to use Vega or Balrog or certain people, like, you never seen it until, you actually see it. But I think the bro is one of the first people I fight with Balrog, because if I had known some of the things what I know now, I'm lucky, because that was going to be the, they say, I should have made a bigger, eh?
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, so, the boys that use Balrog and they do that punch. Oh yeah, Reminisce's son, Lemon, I was fighting him on the Christmas breakup. He was using Balrog. Yeah, gave me a bit of a hiding, eh? You see me using him, I was wanting to have a go, see how well it was, but see that punch that goes through the fireball, and I've actually executed that punch, make it go through the fireball. See that again? See? So you can't hurricane, that punch can smash the hurricane as well. Didn't know that. Yeah.
Round 3, fight.
So yeah. So see, usually you'll probably try to jump in. That uppercut would have came along. Yeah. Just like Zangief. Zangief can spinning clothesline past your sweep. It's like, okay. I've been having a few Chun-Li challenges too, and man, far out. They're using the first kick or the middle kick so yeah. Pretty wicked. See, he got me there. Eesh. I might leave it when to see how the bro fights to the computer with this fella's in. See that throw, man? I learned something else last night too. It's got to do with making people block. So with Balrog, there's a crossover too. So some people try to cross over and do a certain type of punch, and then make you block, and then put you in a throw. You know. Look at that, pressuring.
Round 2, fight!
See, and those punches there that he's doing, they take off energy too, eh? Look. Oh, that's like his fireball. Right. That's like the bite. That's like Blanca's bite. It goes for ages. I chose Ryu because his hurricane will probably do it for me, eh? Right? I was thinking, I want to blooming hurricane this fella. Because that's a really strong attack and defense move to do, eh? See, there's that first stuff. Oh, it's taking off energy. Yeah. Old U didn't do it that time. Ooh, kick the glove, eh? See there, I done the first kick. I should have been, figuring out first the middle kick there. See, all I have to do is touch him with that hurricane. Man. Working a bit hard there.
Round 3, fight! 2, 1.
Dizzy. Far. I got a crossover then, done a crossover. See, there was a crossover, but because he threw, it missed. Nice crossover there. Bro, I think that would have been a dragon. But my control, eh? Hey, look at my energy. See, I couldn't get that fireball out.
Round 1.
I think this is one of the first times I choose Blanca. Unless I was with K Swiss and I chose Blanca. He goes there, fucking throw. See that's what someone was doing to me. They were crossing over and making me block and then throwing me. Oosh.
Round 2, fight!
Oosh. Alright. Unless you see, he might be giving me this so he could be someone else. See, because look, he's not doing anything. Oh, yeah, unless he's giving me seconds. So, for anybody that doesn't know, from a certain era, like when I was involved in coming up and playing Street Fighter, growing up, the old school had a thing where if they beat you the first round, they'll give you seconds. Alright, so they'll be playing you normally, and then if they think they're winning or they're winning and doing well, they just let you take the win, so you can have an extra round. You get more gameplay and it stretches your coin, stretches your money. Unless you want to do the ultimate one where you do double KOs and timeouts, where you both get the same energy. Wait till the time runs out, and then you guys can keep having rounds, And then double KO is when you time it right, and you guys both do a move on each other when you KO each other, you know. Hence the double KO. Oh yeah. Is there a bonus stage, eh? Should have paused that, eh?
One.
Alright, let's try this again. See, when I start off, I usually start off sometimes, I've done a few games, maybe like 3 to 5 games, or maybe 6 games where I've started off the round and I do a fireball and a red one comes out. You know? You'll probably see it, you know, when I record it, we'll just see. You know? See, I don't know if the bro let me have that one or if I earned that one, but you know, I'm not being sooky about it or anything like that. It's just, you know, don't know. Oosh. See that gut punch? He done that gut punch suddenly. See those quick punches? So those got in because I was probably trying to do something, and then he hit the quick, and then it, you know, opened me up.
Round 3. Fight. 1.
Oh, I should have done a dragon, eh? I think the bro wants to die now. Oh. Oi! See, their crossover doesn't work, eh? At the moment with that. Balrog. How many games did I had? 4 games to kill Balrog. Yeah. The bro didn't know who to pick, so he chose the Honda. So the last game is the only one I win out of this, because 5-1. I was just wondering who, you know, because I haven't seen this in a long time. I was wondering who picks to blim and you know, win the last fight. Now, I noticed when I'm playing the boys, the bloody they use the Honda, and he's got a mean crossover with a belly flop. You know, it's unreal. Yeah, I'm starting to clue on to the women tricks, eh? Some of their tricks. See that belly flop there? The boys have been using, I think they've been using the first or the middle belly flop. I think that was a strong belly flop. Yeah. See that? If I had it, there should have been a crossover then. Just see if you're able to make someone dizzy from a 5-hit combo or a certain type of combo. You really need the 5-hit combo. So you do like 2 5-hit combos. And it takes off the energy, eh? So yeah, that's the last round. Yeah, so this is Frankie Dukes, or Frank Dukes, eh? On Bloodsports. Anyway, this fella mops the floor with me, eh? So I know. Oh wow, wow. You sure you playing Ken or are you playing Ryu? Eh? Oh, silly. Oh, Mr. Fireball. So see that? I know, I want to pause or rewind it to see if there was a 5-hit combo, but yeah, this fella smokes me, man. I got him. So now we know you can throw the strong punch over a fireball and it hits someone. Yeah? And if you got more energy than them and they've got a little bit of energy, that means you win the match. See, that one should have been a dragon that came out there. Yeah. Man, fucking too late, mate. That's what I was saying. If you could think of what, you know, if you could have a control, when you think of the move, it does it, you know, with your mind, right? It'd just be unreal because you'll be pulling out, you know, you'll know what, because if you think it and you try to attempt it by thought, it should come out straight away, you know, because you'll know when to like do them. That throw. See, and that's another thing, getting used to knowing when to throw or how to throw. See, that was a dragon straight off the mark again, eh? Nice crossover. See, so that's what I mean. So if you're like getting up off the ground, you go dragon, you know, you'll just be able to smoke it, but it'll just be more interesting, you know. Because man, some of these boys, they can drag in your kick, eh? Your sweep. And when I might demo the what the training looks like, because you got the frames, and the frames tell you how you can hit the opponent in that. Yeah, the box frames around the sprites. You'll see that yeah, what it looks like and how far and where they can hit, when you can hit them, eh? Oh, this is when I try not to get perfect, but you know. Oh, solid. Oh well. That's what it is.
Round 2, fight.
Bro. Like, so to someone that's not used to throwing, they wouldn't know that would happen. Like for me, I'm like thinking, bro, where did that throw come from? But I gotta say it, eh? Nothing beats bloody Cade Swiss, the bloody tinny bum's bloody throwaway. He does it like, I think someone else has done it. I don't know if it's Frank Dukes or Bloomin' give us a 1 ounce. They're dragging, and as they're coming back down to the ground, they're throwing me. You know, it's just, hey, mate, you were supposed to come down and get a sweep. And people have been coming down from getting dragged, and they've blocked the sweep. And it happens quite often. And I'm like, hey, could be lagging, you know? Could be lagging. See, look at this. I've done all that work, and then here comes this punk. See, that was supposed to be a throw, that hook. You know? And old Frankie Doo-Doos makes his way back. Yeah, I just won that. Took me 3 games to get that win.
Round 2, fight.
See that throw? Oh, throw again. Throw to the throwaway. Yeah, so he come up and he middle kicked me, unless he first kicked and then saw I was blocking and then threw. See, so if I didn't, what's that? If I didn't block and get those kicks, maybe I would have got thrown. See? So it's a first kick. Oh, another throw. Hey. See, for someone, so from our era that didn't throw, from a certain point of view, you know, when you start playing and playing other people, especially people around the world and that, or people that throw, which is cool, you know, it adds a different dynamic to your game, you know, because I'm still gonna go on about, because it was bloody Swiss that did it, and it made me laugh. Because he was able to drag in and then be in the air coming down and still block my sweep. And I'm like, so that's a bit all lies, eh? And then next minute, dragon, go up, come down, and then throw me while I'm waiting to sweep him. It's like, bro, you sure? The sure you're not paying the game off to cheat, silly? You know? See those crossovers? And a throw, eh? Yeah, this is the bro give us a 1 ounce again. Oh, now this is a lesson. I'm like, douse him, and I'm going, here we go. What's going to happen to me here? And then you watch. So that could have been a throw, that headbutt, or it could have just been a headbutt. Well, what I noticed is that throw and the headbutt is like those moves like that. Like the knee is Blanca's got a knee that looks like that. It's like a delayed slow move. See, look at that throw. And what I've noticed is Dalzim's throw is like up there with Zangief's. I think it just grabs you from anywhere. Hey, far. But I can understand because I've thrown someone from like a between like, you know, when you start off the fight about that distance, you know, about that distance there, right there. You know, it's just when I do it, I laugh because I'm like, oh yeah, bit of payback. You know, it's like, see that? I'll go to sweep him, but because I think that's another thing, when you're trying to do something like slow, and the middle punch or the middle kick is faster, of course it should be able to hit you quicker than if someone tries to do the strongs. But yeah, this fella, man, these fellas that play Dalzim, they grab me out of nowhere, and it's like frustrating as. It's like, bro, come on, man. It's like Luxon giving them a deal, eh? Ooh, silly. Here we go, the bro and Dalzim again. Old hey, Foursquare man. Oh. See, that could have been a crossover, eh? See that? Throw straight away out of, you know, it's like, bro. I'm thinking, you know, another thing is, here's another thing that might be a complaint, but I just found out. I found out recently that, you could use auto fire, eh? Like the game tells, I think tells, it told me one time, like Cade told me that someone was using a turbo control. So I'm thinking, you know, if you're using a turbo control, you can just figure out where to hold the buttons. And naturally, it will increase your speed, your rate to limit, you know, throw someone or maybe come out and do a quick dragon or something, you know. So yeah, but the bro smashes me for five rounds on this, 5 fights, you know. See, I'm lucky that I'm pulling off some of these things, man. This fella would have killed me. Oh, well, I win that one. See, so you can see I win individual rounds, but not the fights, you know. It's just, hey, unreal. Wow. So they see that they're jumping downward screwdriver instead of that sideways screwdriver. The downward screwdriver, that's timed, so when you try to sweep, they just do that, and it just jumps over your sweep and hits you. Ooh, see that? So if I could master that, that'll be handy. Jumping in and doing that, like uncanny stuff like that. I see I booted his hand then. Yeah. Like two toys. It we have to pay for the corner. So I don't know who I am. I think that, yeah, I should be always on player 2 side. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm the Red King. Yeah, definitely no, because that's his combo. They double him in middle kick, first kick, middle kick, and then uppercut. See those uppercuts? Those are probably the throws, you know? Hey, look at that. That small hurricane, utilizing that small hurricanes, me. Right, the bro's going home. And if you notice, he's in close, so he's using small stuff, eh? Small hurricane, small kick, small punch, or you know, just. See, that's how that's supposed to go. See people dragging, and then they come back down, they get sweep, not block. That's it. You know? Unreal. But then again, it could be just, it happens on the arcade, but it could be just like on, yeah, just for fight Cade. Yeah. Hear that combo? That's combo, eh? There, crossover to throw. Oosh. Yeesh. That was lucky. Don't know if we could have predicted that. I didn't know he was going to hurricane and then land on the fireball. Hey. Oosh. See that? I don't know what that was, if I try to sweep or what, but he dragging me from that distance. And that's, right, that's the stuff you want, eh? Oh, dizzy. See, I'm not able to do certain type of combos, eh? That are because that first punch that would that can get people out of the dizzy or the daze real quick, eh? That's what I've noticed. That when I've tried to get revenge and give them a good bloody 5 hit or massive 10 hit or whatever hit combo you can muster, but yeah, I only usually do 3, not those suckers. Look at that. Because man, that drains the energy quick, eh? It's mean. Out of a hurricane straight into a dragon. Eesh, not Lemon Nana's broom, bro. Yeah, so that last fight was pretty cool. That's why I appreciate some of the boys, eh? Because they unless his name's Grievous Else. But yeah, so that's why I'm, kind of grateful to the boys because they're probably humouring me, especially the bros that are this good, because it looks like they don't mind fighting me because so many of our fights are so close, Well, that's what I'm getting, I'm just slanging it like how I see it, And if anybody tells me otherwise, oh well. Yeah, and that throw there by Guile, very silly. It's a cool looking throw too. Oh, Sonic, eh? Sonic broom, eh? Oh, Nana's broom, bro. Hey. Oosh. So, yeah. I see needing to drag in the kicks, eh? So I saw someone do on Street Fighter 2, like the World Warriors. I was buzzing out because, in the neck you get so good, you know when to time it, and then you can drag in their kicks. Right. Because I started versing someone that was using Ken, and I was like, oh, he's got Ken, maybe I can win this with Guile. But yeah, Sure enough, nah. And the bro was just dragging my boots. Yeah, so watch the bro. So watch this with M Bison. Now this is like, I haven't faced M Bison in a long time. I think this is some of the first time, maybe. Oh, we could just look at my last videos. But yeah, I think it is. So watch how. So M Bison stomp. So that stomp there is like Chun-Li stomp. And you know how they come down like that? I'm sure they can hit you again. But that kick there, either a first kick, that's either a middle kick or a last kick that so their throw too. Everybody knows their throw if you got it up to Bison. It's an annoying throw, man. See that kick there? They can pin you there. It takes off energy too. See, maybe if I see that? That's a classic move to keep you pinned there. And that and when he does his torpedo like that, it just takes off energy. And if you're in the middle, it'll go past, so it'll drag your energy while you're blocking, and then he jumps over and does it, and you can do it back. And when you see me choose Ryu, I want that hurricane, eh? Me doing that, I'm getting angry because I'm trying to make sure I can do dragons with that stupid control, because I'm using the Timu, the $30 Timu joystick here. You know? See, you'd think you would be dizzy. See, I don't know if I did that, time that. So see how he went past me when I was blocking? See, I should have fireballed then. I would have taken off some energy. See, he just won that. See those throws, man? You can implicate them in certain times. They can save your ass. And and remember, I'm playing dudes that are that good. They know what can be executed, at certain times, because they're from the blocks. Yeah. So that's why it's so cool playing them too, because man, you're like far out. These are, because you get used to seeing what a normal probably M Bison user would do, or certain people, right? Because we definitely know some of the moves with we definitely know the moves that we can do with Ken and Ryu, the sweep, the fireball, the dragon, the hurricane, jump in, kick, sweep, fireball, those basic stuff. Oh, yeah. But you get to see how people who can't fireball, these fellas are acrobats, they can jump all over the screen, especially at stomp. That there, that's like Chun-Li stomp. And man, I've seen someone just keep doing that. I seen someone keep doing. See, there it goes. So they stomp down to that hit with the hand or the fist. But yeah. See the pin there? There's I think there's a video on Cade, on Facebook, and it's Cade, and someone's got Kyle, and someone's using Bison. And you can see him trying really hard. So Bison's got him, the dude using Bison's got him locked in the corner, and then Kyle's waiting, to be able to just do something at the last minute. But it's a combo that sorts it out. Yeah. See, I done something different there. I jumped in with the knee. So he probably was expecting the hard kick, and then I did the knee at the last moment. See that? There's no way out of that because I was already locked in the block. Right. it's pretty hard because they know how to read. But
Round one, fight!
this one. Daddy, do you big ice cream, eh? I mean, no, too late.
Round one, fight!
Ice cream afterwards. Alright, that's all yours. You're being a good girl. Don't give away your prize.
Round two, fight!
Yeah, I think the pro, unless I was versing, I can't remember who I was versing Blanco with, but we could go back and see which videos. But mostly, yeah, no, I think the pro is the first person to use Bison Blanco against me. Wow, you could see what was happening there, eh? Didn't know that uppercut would work. Yeah, my commentation slowed down because I was trying to catch up to recording these fights again.
Round two, fight!
I was hoping he would be dizzy. Then you'd think he'd be dizzy. Then he had two big good kicks to a hurricane and a kick to the dome. But yeah. I think dizziness only comes when it, when you earn it or something, eh? Oh, Sunday. Oh, that throwing business again. He just finished giving Onda a good hiding. Hey, mean combo. Yeah, that's what I want, to be able to time those, eh? Dragging things that come near you. That's up there if you do that. That's just blimmin' demoralizing for the other dude, you know what I mean? If you're dragging everything that comes near you, it's just up there. Being able to drag things in the attempt to attack you. And you just go, Marsh Newton. Boss Newton. See, some things come out and some things don't. I'm lucky I got that. Old Rolly Mahey all over the place, eh? Old Rolly Hey here. Holy electric, eh? Holy blank, eh? Ah. Okay. That headbutt, that's mean, that, because it